Hi, I'm Jim Verges, the Eye Guy. Welcome to the Wounded Warrior Soul Collective. The Wounded Warrior Soul Collective is a dream that I've had for many, many years. In 1978, I fell over 40 feet off a roof, breaking my pelvis in 6 places, and living in continual pain, being told by the doctors I'd be in a wheelchair by the time I was 40 with degenerative arthritis, breaking 2 joints. And so I was living in pain 24/7. And in 1978, getting out of pain naturally, because the Percocet and Percodan were making me squirrely and weird, and I'm already that way enough. And so I couldn't do the opiates. I had my own medicine. But what I did was I set out on a journey to get myself out of pain. And 40 plus years later, and going through everything I have, which is 5 amazing teachers to help me figure out how I could get out of pain. And in this journey and in this process, I did intense levels of 20 years of fasting, 14 days, twice a year, perfect diet, meditating every day. My life was very disciplined for over 20 years. And what the result of that is, I woke up from the inside. I never came here to fix anybody or heal anybody. It wasn't my deal. I've always been a teacher and I knew it. And I thought, this stuff really works. I'm healing my body. I'm watching things go away. In fact, when you break your pelvis in 6 places and your pelvis heel's twisted and turned, you're gonna have back problems. And I'm here to tell you today that my back is wonderful. And it's because I realize that when my back does speak up in something that happens, which happened just about 4 days ago, it's always something in my emotional body and my heart and something in my consciousness and my psychology. It's not just the physical pain. And this is a message I have for the world, that it's our psychology that creates our physiology. And so the Soul Collective is really about healers and people that are being drawn to help others. And there are many forms of healing and many types, and I'm supportive of all of it. But I do have one criteria that's important to me, that I couldn't continue to do this work if the sessions and my clients were draining the energy and the life force out of me. And the type of healing that we have created through a process of working for the culmination of this system of iridology, genealogy, how to work with your feeling body, and the therapeutics have all amalgamated into this model today that now represents how to empower yourself as a healer. And what I've realized through this process is that our clients are the reflection of us. And if our attitude is about fixing, healing, or making somebody feel better, it will drain the life force and suck the vitality right out of me. So today, I see, and through some many group experiences that I'd love to share with you in our weekly meetings at the Quaker Meeting House, beginning on May 28th, 2025, that through these meetings, I'm bringing healers together because a large part of my healing practice since 1987 has been working with healers. And those are the people that are more sensitive. And when we can begin to realize that the world is just reflecting us to ourselves, and that our clients represent our pain, and if we're willing to heal our own pain and have a self-care program that works for us, it gives us integrity to be there for our clients in a way we never could. That's true compassion. And I always ask the question, how do we have compassion for our own pain? And when I can go through my own healing and do what works for me, I know I can modify it and use parts of it that are going to work for you. And the reality is, I'm not healing you, you're not healing me, we're healing together. And the word healing means to become more whole. So we're actually becoming more whole. We're opening our hearts together in community. That's why we're a collective. That's what this group is about. So if you do Reiki, sound healing, acupuncture, you're a mother, you have healing gifts. Many of the new generation of people that come in, they're incredibly talented. Their parents were hippies. They were raised on health food. They're natural healers. They're amazing. But what I've also noticed is they tend to get burnt out because, once again, it's that old paradigm. And so we're taking this to a new level. of who are you and me? How can I heal me? How can I heal us together? And how can we do it all together? Because that's why we're a collective. And what empowers me to do this work every day and will empower you and us as a team to heal ourselves, take on bigger clients, have better tools, and go to places we never knew existed. Trusting love and its creation, the foundation of all healing. We'll see you on May 28th or later.